Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
Yeah, things not looking great.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real.
Rotten hand getting worse.
Don't give up.
Did it?
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Shana?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. Yes, no, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
Okay, so we have to go to the light. I've been having a lot of issues with the game, like it's been crashing quite a bit. I don't know if it's something to do with the updates, with the Unreal Engine, or maybe with AMD graphics. Could be. Haven't heard too many people complain, but I seem to be affected by this. Maybe my system isn't, but still fairly powerful. I can't.
You're so slow. How could you keep going? How could you keep going? Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Okay, we are at the
Before
beach.
she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father Zinbal made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
I mean, Orkney must have been really cold and miserable back in those days. I mean,
Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
where is he?
There he was. The lone
Ah.
figure of a boy. Swordplay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. Her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. And for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigurd. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try. The sword
Ah,
sinks.
can't go here, can we? Maybe pull out your sword. Somebody might be waiting at the gate. I'm pretty sure there'll be somebody here. Okay, so we have managed to get across. Isn't this where that thing came out of? Yeah. Anything else to do, or should we just head in? I guess we have to go straight in. Open. Oh, my controllers. Try again.
Don't go too close.
Okay. So we have to do something else before we go in. Okay, so this is not the way in. That door is apparently giving her migraines. So is there something here? Nope. I think I saw like a path through here or something. Nope. So do we have to go through the sewers? Also, she needs to recover. This is quite difficult. Another story. Did we hear this one?
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left.
I want to finish the story.
The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
I don't know. Tell me. Yeah, what happens? Okay, fine. I'll have to find another thingy. You already activated this one, right? Yeah. Okay, where are we supposed to go? Sorry, got distracted with that story of the she-wolf. Ah, there it is.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free.
That's a bit
After his
unusual.
escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
I forgot what the point of this story was. It got interesting, and apparently Sigmund and Siggeir. Okay, where next? Back here? Probably not.
Day after day, watching Watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance. Wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with the sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. Luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried
You want to believe it's real when it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you?
Oh crap.
Where is she going?
Into the light.
What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
It's nice though.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same.
Yeah, nice place.
See the world through eyes anew. And dance with it. Just like he does.
Imagine if this whole game was in this kind of setting. Yeah, maybe they should do a follow-up or something. So, what is this tree?
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all. Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here,
No.
and all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Where's your sword? Oh, we need a new sword. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Okay, so
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here.
okay, what do we have here? Is that a story thingy?
She met him on a tree. Maybe it's a sign.
Nothing
He's
here.
waiting for you by the tree.
Okay, continue with the story. If we can get to it.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Messed up story, I guess.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
I forgot what the point of the whole story was. Okay, so we can't go here. We can go up there, I believe, or we can also proceed through here. Let's see what we can do. Ah, so we are at the tree. Ah, crap. I don't want to go inside. I know something horrible is inside. Yep, skulls everywhere. Ah, sword. That's not horrible, that's useful.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Crap.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gram by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard.
Okay, I see what we need to do. So we need to go one there, one there, one there. So 3 shards. I hope that's 3. There's 4 over there.
The runes.
So we go to 4 pieces and combine that and complete the sword. Is it 4 pieces or are there more? I would say 4. Yeah, let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think what I'll do is I'll stop here, because obviously otherwise the video will get very long if we are getting all the 4 pieces. And in the next episode we'll try and complete this sword. So yeah, 4 pieces, 5 pieces, I don't know. So we'll just stand up here, and next time
There it is.
we shall go and yeah, hold on guys, hold on. Not yet.
Get closer. What can you see?
Nope. Shut up.
It's not safe.
I know. Okay, so thank you for watching, and we shall complete this sword in the next episode.